Hey guys, it's Uchiha back here with another What If video. This is what if Naruto was exiled from the hidden leaf, or from the leaf. So, what happens is that Naruto's more hated in this timeline because the full Nine Tails will be sealed inside of Naruto, which Naruto will have some kind of scar on his stomach, but the full Nine Tails will be sealed inside of Naruto. So Naruto gets more hate, and even Kakashi blames Naruto for Minato and Kushina's death because Kakashi's still in a state of sadness where his teammates were lost, his sensei was lost, and his sensei's wife was lost. So Naruto, at the age of 8, would be exiled by the villagers after being beaten up by a bunch of villagers, including some ninja. Then the ninja and civilians told Naruto to leave and never come back. Naruto was then kicked out of the village. Naruto, or we go for year time skip, or also before we begin the video after this summary, make sure to subscribe to Gogito, Blue, and Duck Uchiha. Both of the what ifs are good, and Duck Uchiha is about to upload again, and I suggest watching What If Naruto Had a Dojutsu from Duck Uchiha. And also Gogito Blue was, well, his channel got deleted or hacked into for 6 months, so he missed out on getting content out for 6 months. But still, make sure to subscribe to him too. Their descriptions will, or their channels will have the link in the description right below in the description area. So without anything else to say, which the like goal will be at the end of the video. Well, now without anything else to say, let's continue the video. So, after Naruto gets kicked out of the village, we have a year time skip, and 1 year later, Naruto begins to realize what a shinobi is. Like, it's either do it or die. Like, Naruto has the calculatedness of Shino. Like, Naruto won't just jump in there easily, but Naruto would still be kind-hearted like the normal Naruto we know. But he just won't be as nice. Like, he's around almost as nice, but not as much. So, we have a time skip till Naruto's 12. Before that, Naruto begins to train and learn some jutsus after stealing some scrolls, which that's the only way Naruto can get stronger. So Naruto would learn the Gale Palm and Great Breakthrough, along with a style of attack which he made himself called the Flowing Wind Fist. Wind enhances his speed and strength by going in the way Naruto's moving. So Naruto in this state can move faster than the wind, as the wind makes him faster and he gains the speed of the wind. And Naruto has his own speed, which is around tuning exam Sasuke level before the final round. That's around Naruto's speed level. And also, Naruto would have lightning style and fire style. So Naruto would also learn voltage, which is basically, as I stated in What If Naruto Had the Rinnegan, is able to shoot volts out of him, which each of them costs as much as a fireball jutsu, and they're weaker than one, but it has limitless potential depending on how much chakra you have. It could be really useful or not very useful. Naruto would also learn Orb of Lightning, which is basically shooting a condensed lightning ball that explodes at contact of hitting anything, along with learning Fire Style Fireball and Fire Style Fire Dragon. So those are gonna be all of Naruto's jutsus for now. Also, Naruto would meet Kurama and they have a working relationship. So, Naruto just turned 12 and is, spending a bunch of cash, which he found a way to get cash by looking for some jobs to do around, like helping a farmer get potatoes once in a while, like that. Basically, getting the farmer to get all the potatoes out of the farm or crops, then putting it back in, then putting the seeds in there and watering it. And once that's all finished, Naruto gets paid. Also, Naruto gets paid sometimes to help out in a battle against a bandit group, which Naruto has fought a group of bandits before, which Naruto was hired by a merchant to guard them from bandits. Then Naruto got paid 1,000 ryu, which will be $100. So Naruto would buy a chocolate cake along with some milk. As Naruto's in his rented apartment, the Ninetales communicates with Naruto. Then the Ninetales says, Naruto, at this time, it is the time where your class becomes scanning. For that, I'm also gonna give you missions to improve your skills. Your first mission will be to take out a A-rank ninja, and your second mission will be to help a village out. Then, the Ninetales says, your reward for taking out a B-rank ninja will be gaining some of my chakra. Though it isn't too much, you will gain minimum use to it, which will be allowing you to heal around 3 times quicker, along with a small boost in speed and power. And the second reward for defeating the B-rank ninja is my clan's most powerful jutsu, or one of the Fox clan's jutsus, Fire Style, Fox Fire. Depending on how much chakra you do with it, it's how long it lasts and how wide it is. It will continue spreading until the chakra runs out. And then Naruto says, what's for saving a village? As then the Naruto says, it'll be for more power, more of my chakra, around 1 tail worth of my power. As Naruto gets excited, and then the Ninetales also says, so depending on how much ninja you defeat is how I'll also reward you for it. As Naruto then says, thanks, Kurama. As Naruto takes his white and black jacket on and gets his katana ready, along with getting his gloves on, and then goes out of the rented apartment after paying the person he rented it off of some cash. Naruto would then go around and would eventually find more ninja, which Naruto would be able to kill. Also helping people out on the way, gaining cash. Naruto would eventually, on his journey, would find would see or sense some chakra, which Naruto can also have decent sensing abilities. And then Naruto feels a large chakra, and a chakra almost as large as the largest chakra there, weaving along with two other decently small but familiar chakra, weaving a weak or very weak chakra. Then Naruto arrives on the scene to see Kakashi, Sakura, and Sasuke already going through the boat and leaving Tazuna. As Naruto then says to Tazuna, "Hey, what's going on?" As Tazuna explains the situation, Naruto then says, "Okay, I'll go help you out." As Tazuna says, "Thanks. I don't know why they didn't do it. Well, I guess I didn't pay them enough. How much are you gonna charge me?" As Naruto then says, well, we can work out a payment schedule, but how about 100 Ryu? As Tazuna then says, "Really, that's all? Thank you. What's your name?" Naruto Uzumaki, previous member of the Hidden Leaf. As Tazuna was saying, "Really? What happened?" As Naruto was silent for a couple moments before saying, "Well, I was bad." Naruto says, "I was then a giant blade started coming at Naruto, and Tazuna, Naruto made Tazuna duck, as Zabuza appeared and says, "I see, you were able to barely get someone to help you. Well, too bad. This kid's probably a weakling." As Naruto takes out his blade and starts clashing with Zabuza, Zabuza having the upper edge in strength, but not enough speed due to the executioner's blade. Zabuza eventually says, "Water style, water dragon," as Naruto then says, "Lightning style, voltage." As Naruto would counter the water dragon with 5 volts of lightning. As Naruto would again use body flicker, which Naruto would know by this point, as Naruto would know all of the basic jutsus in the academy, but still have trouble with the clone jutsu. But for the body flicker, Naruto would have somewhat use of it. So Naruto would body flicker behind Zabuza, and then takes or puts his sword back in, or his katana back in its sleeve, or back into his belt. And then Naruto starts using his flowing fist mode, like wind flowing fist, which I'll just call flowing fist style, which Naruto's able to decently match Zabuza, dodging his attacks with the enhanced ability of the wind, and also being able to do damage to Zabuza. Eventually, Zabuza traps Naruto into a water prison. As Tazuna is about to die, Naruto then thinks, "Damn it, maybe this'll work." As Naruto then, since Naruto has massive chakra, he's able to, without doing hand signs, use voltage to volt out of it, and was able to destroy the water clone with 20 volts. As Naruto then was able to get his katana out and was able to slice Zabuza in the back, but Zabuza was able to barely avoid some of the slash. so Zabuza didn't get sliced in half. As Naruto then charged at Zabuza, they engage in a sword battle once more. As Naruto this time goes serious and is able to dodge some of Zabuza's attacks, along with counter some of his attacks as well. Naruto is then able to get an opening and says, "Wind style, great breakthrough!" as Zabuza is knocked away, and then Zabuza says, "Water style, water clone." As Zabuza creates 2 water clones, and Naruto is able to see the hand signs, then says, "Water style, water clone." As Naruto is able to create the water clone. Also, just so you guys know, you don't need a chakra nature to be able to use the jutsu. You just need to know how the attack works, and if you don't have the chakra nature, it'll cost you more chakra and the jutsu will be weaker. But Naruto has enough chakra to make the jutsu as strong as the normal water clone jutsu. So Naruto would be able to spam water clones and is able to say Naruto style or Uzumaki style, 20 slices, barrage. As Naruto with his shadow clones would be able to move at a decently high speed and start slicing Zabuza up. As Naruto then went in front of a damaged Zabuza and said, "It's over, Zabuza, just give up." As Zabuza says, "Never." As Zabuza prepares to take his executioner's blade out, as Naruto surrounds his blade in lightning, then says to Zabuza, "Well, then it's time for you to die." As Naruto's about to slice Zabuza in half, Aku gets Zabuza to be in a near-death state, or to be dead temporary for a short amount of time, basically. So Naruto's able to get Tazuna back to the village, and then Naruto arrives back there, and Tazuna's wife asks why there isn't a leaf ninja helping Tazuna. Then Tazuna explains what happened. Then Tazuna's wife says, "Thank you, Naruto, for what you did." As Inari says the same thing to Naruto, as Naruto then says, "You think you've had it hard? Have you been treated horribly by the people you still cared about, then banished at the age of 8? No, you hadn't. You had an easy life. May not have been as bad because your parents died. Well, I never even knew my parents. I have to live my life alone." As Naruto would be pretty mad, but then would say, "I'll go outside for a bit." As Naruto went outside to let out some steam by starting to learn the fire style, Foxfire, and master the water style water clones. So Naruto would go out, and then Inari thinks of what's going on. As the QP then thinks Naruto might do the hidden part of the second challenge. The hidden part of the second challenge was that if Naruto was able to unite the village together, then the Nine-Tails would give Naruto more of his power, like 3 tails worth of it, or 2 tails worth of it, and also give him the fox summoning contract. So everything will go the same except Naruto masters Foxfire and the water clone jutsu. Naruto would not meet Haku this time, which, by the way, in one of my previous discussions with Uchiha, which was about this what if, we were thinking of giving Naruto Ice Style, but overall, Naruto won't get it. But if you guys really want Naruto to have Ice Style, then okay, Naruto will have Ice Style. So, Naruto would then stay at the house while or create a water clone with him, which has another water clone, which is weaker than the water clone, which the water clone of the water clone's power will be like 4% of Naruto's full power, but it's able to reach the house. Also, the water clone created another water clone, which created a bunch more water clones, which are over there guarding Tazuna, or Tazuna's family. So, Naruto would then encounter Zabuza and Haku and would create a couple water clones to fight Haku while taking care of Zabuza. Naruto's at full strength here and Zabuza's weakened, so Naruto is able to use the same move, but this time Zabuza creates a water prison around himself that's more condensed, so the water prison does get slashed, but the momentum of the attack gets weakened, which then Naruto gets countered by that around 2 times before coming up with a strategy. So, while using his attack, which Naruto has to also create more water clones to take care of Haku, Naruto would also be able to, against Zabuza, on his 3rd try with his technique. After his momentum has been stopped, Zabuza says, "Hey kid, how much times does this need to happen before you learn?" As Naruto then adds wind chakra into the blade and slices clean through it, along with enhancing the blade's strength, along with increasing his speed by using more wind chakra to boost his speed and flow faster than even the wind, around double Naruto's normal speed, which is able to get Naruto back to full speed. And then Naruto is able to nearly kill Zabuza with all of the slashes. Haku gets angry and then is able to take out all of Naruto's water clones. Naruto would again then be in a tough fight with an angry Haku. As Naruto and Haku began to fight and clash, Naruto gets trapped within the crystal ice mirrors, as Naruto then says, "Water cell, water clone jutsu." As all of the water clones, as soon as they appeared, they popped. As it's the fight between light speed and the speed of wind. As the Senbon and the blade clashed, Naruto starts taking heavy damage till Naruto is able to create a bunch of water clones, then create one outside. Then Naruto substitutes with that water clone, and then Haku starts to run low on chakra, so the crystal ice mirrors break. As then Naruto then comes near Haku, then says, "Fire cell, foxfire." As fire starts surrounding Haku, Haku starts to burn up, and then Naruto says, "Give it up, Haku, give it up." As Naruto, then Haku says, "No, I'll never, you killed Zabuza." As then Naruto says, "Huh? I didn't even kill him." As then Haku realizes his mistake and says, "Uzumaki Naruto, thanks for sparing me and Zabuza. We will leave you guys alone." Then Zabuza and Haku carried Zabuza and left the area. So then Naruto uses Foxfire on the thugs, and then Tazuna says, "We gained all of the money of Gato. We have around 1 million Ryu now. You can get a bunch of it, like 100,000. As Naruto says, "No, what? No, wait, that's too much." As Tazuna says, "No, you really deserve it." As Naruto says, "Fine, 50,000. Then Tazuna agrees as Naruto gets 50,000 Ryu, which is $50 or $5,000. As Naruto goes on his adventure, the Nine Tails then says something to Naruto. "Naruto, your next mission is to defeat the Shikaku Jinchuriki. He'll probably be in the tuning exams, so you should probably go to a village and try to disguise as one of them, then take Shikaku out." As Naruto says, "Fine, Kurama, that's my next mission, but what will be the reward?" As the Nine-Tails says, "Your reward will be much more jutsus of the Fox Clan. Well, you'll only be given lower level around C to B rank medic, sensory, and battle foxes. After that, you'll be given A ranks. And if you're in a very hard fight against like a tailed beast, you can get to fight my brother after I was taken into the Fox Clan, Saru or Agito, or Amido, which will be the Nine-Tails Fox's brother after the Nine-Tails got to the Fox Clan." So Naruto would be training a lot more with his blade and would become strong enough, which this video is hitting around 30 minutes. So this will be the end of the video. Now we end off with Naruto doing a bunch of missions before the Shikaku mission. Then Naruto was able to, let's say Naruto was able to infiltrate the Sound Village and infiltrated the spot of one of the random genin of the Sound. Let's say there was another squad for the Sound Village with like 2 random Sound Ninja that'll be taken out immediately. That'll be there instead of Saku, Ken, and Dosu. Naruto will be on this team, which the other 2 are just gonna be randos with similar powers. And we'll end off with Naruto arriving in the Leaf Village and the tuning exams begin. So the like goal for this part will be around 3 likes for the next part, and if you want it tomorrow, it will be 5 likes for the next part. Otherwise, make sure to subscribe to Gogito Blue and also subscribe to uchiha. Their channel links will be in the description below. Otherwise, peace out.